Okay, so I've missed a couple of reviews over this year. I meant to do one a week and I've missed a few. So this is going to be a review of 7 or 8 films that I've missed, that I haven't reviewed and was meant to, or other films that I've seen in the year. It's going to be a very quick succession. I'm only going to do a quick roundup of the film and then give it a percentage. Okay, here we go. First up is The Spirit. I was really looking forward to this film because I'm a big fan of the comics, and I really enjoyed it because I feel that as a fan of the comics, this film delivered on the comic. It wasn't anything special, and if you're expecting another Sin City, then it's going to let you down. But if you're a fan of the comics, I think this film will just keep you happy. It won't make you extremely happy, but it'll keep you there. The style of it is very distracting, but still very fun. Overall, 72%. Dragon Ball Evolution is an absolute pile of crap. It's just, it'll piss off fans. The only people that entertain are little tiny kids who don't know any better. It's just so stupid and just so insulting to any fans of the series or of any sort of film ever. Overall, 34%. Anvil, the story of Anvil, finally. This is a great documentary. You don't need to be a fan of the music or the band to enjoy this documentary. It's a great, heartfelt experience about these people. Don't think of it's a story about a metal band. Think of it as a story about people. And it's just an incredible documentary and probably the best you'll see in a long time. Overall, 97%. Gomorra. Like The Class, don't know if it was this year, but I only managed to see it this year. Another great foreign film. American and British gangster films are always the same, but I feel that foreign films from abroad just have this difference. Like City of God is completely different from Goodfellas, The Godfather, American Gangster, and Public Enemies. Gomorra stands out like City of God. It just works on its own, and it's a truly brilliant film that works with its really strange plot. Overall, 89%. The Hangover, I was meant to do a review for this, but I just never found the time. It's one of these brilliant comedies. There's 2 types of comedies. There's the comedies that are aimed at families and the comedies that are aimed at older people. And The Hangover is one of these films that's aimed at older people, and if you've gone through similar experiences, this film is going to be hilarious for you. The plot's very basic, and just it's a very basic mix, but with a lot in it. The way the story's told is brilliant, and it's just an absolutely hilarious film. But I do feel there's nothing special in there, and that lets it down. Overall, 80%. The Proposal, I managed to see this last week. This was meant to be a review for last week, but I just couldn't find the time to do it. I think that the film's generic romantic comedy. It's what you see in every other romantic comedy film. Boy and girl don't like each other at first, fall in love, la-di-da-di-da. But the film has its charm, and that charm, I think, completely stems from Ryan Reynolds. Sure, actors could play this character much like Ryan Reynolds does, but I think he does it just a certain way, just that extra bit of charm just makes it. Sandra Bullock's character, anyone could do it, and she doesn't do anything special with it. The film isn't special, but I would say see it if you're a fan of Ryan Reynolds. Overall, 46%. The Class is another brilliant foreign film. I don't think that we see enough, or I see enough French cinema, because the films I do see I always love. I love The Class because it has this great filmmaking style, and the story of it doesn't seem to have a certain plot, but it does, and that plot is hidden in the details, and that makes this film, The Class, my favourite film I've seen this year. Overall, 96%. And that marks that. I should hopefully be keeping on top of all my reviews now. I've been a bit bad over the past few weeks, but I'm going to try and keep on top of it all now. I will be moving back to Stafford soon, so I should be able to keep on top of everything. Up here, where I currently am, Everything's a bit hectic. I have a little baby to look after, so going to immersion is easy. So, sorry if I've missed things. I've noticed I'm actually getting some subscribers now, so hi! Enjoy what's to come. Thank you.